Hello, Wastelanders. My name's Mona. My name's Al, and I'm Sato. And this is the story of our world in Fallout New Vegas. You see, we were originally just a courier, delivering the mail like any other derpy-doo would. Until we were shot in the head. That being said, who the fuck shot me in the head? But that's besides the point. I got dug up by some weird Robotron. Got patched up by an old doctor that looks a little creepy, like he's a creep. But I'm grateful. This is Good Springs. Trudy over here is one of the nicest gals here. And there is a dog in here. Dad, Al, he ain't too fancy over dogs, but he'll deal. But now we're gonna get out of this chair. And we're gonna roam the wastes. And I really do hope the adventure with me will open you up. This is Cheyenne. She's a good dog, but like I said, Dad not too fond of her. That's right. I call one of my alts Dad. In fact, I never really had a father figure. It kind of makes sense.
Howdy.
This is Sunny Smiles. She's Sunny. Here we go. It's daytime. Sun's going down. It's high noon. I have choices to make. I really don't know how to do them. I know my mind's shattered. Getting shot in the head will do that to you. As a child, I already suffered brain damage once. You would think after getting shot in the head, I'd be a vegetable or pretty much retarded. I am aware that my intelligence has gone down a bit, but I can still move around. I can still speak pretty okay. And, well, with the help of them, we know what we're talking about. I may just make it out of this wasteland. But I have to realize that it's not all about me now. I got others living in my head, and now it's like having a small family, I guess. Family of 3. Being alone in this world after being shot in the head can really mess with you. You knew this is the way the wasteland was. You knew you had the hell of the wastes to greet you. Now it's just to greet us. It seems that after I got shot in the head, they became more prominent, my alters. Now there's some things I legitimately can't even do. I can fuck someone up with my hands. I can repair a radio. And I can pick a lock. But in terms of speech, if it wasn't for Dad, I wouldn't be talking too much. Wouldn't know how to use a gun either. Then again, that's his department. And bartering. Goodness gracious, does he love the barter. Then there's Sato, the little sister in my head, as I call her. She can sneak around, she can crack a bat over your skull and call it a day, and she can patch you up and leave your ass later. She's like that. She's really sweet at the end of the day, though, I assure you. I don't know if I'm going to really survive the wastes like this, but we're going to have to find out. I just want to know who decided to think it was a good idea to shoot me in the fucking head. Shoot us in the fucking head. Again, it's hard to realize that you're truly not alone. Yeah, others may say I'm mental and it's all in your head, but when it's all in your head, you can't really tell between fantasy and reality. And sometimes that's okay. Being oblivious isn't necessarily okay, but, I try to get by. Try not to be oblivious too much, but, with getting a bullet to the head and just starting around, it tends to get worse, but I gotta thank those within me that are helping me every day. So, now, we walk these roads. It hasn't been very hostile. I'm kind of okay with that. There are some things I don't even truly understand about this wasteland. Honestly. You would think, doing what we do, that things would be easier. People would be kinder to themselves, but Unfortunately, that is not the case. Taking a look around at this Pip-Boy here, something I'm still trying to grasp the understanding of. The fact that I can just click the thing of a button and suddenly just pops up. Sometimes I wonder if that's just my mental state. Honestly, I don't even know if this Pip-Boy is even real myself. But I try. Huh? Must have been just... It's red, as Blackjack would say. If it's red, it's dead. Yellow be mellow. Ugh. Okay, so... we got some trouble on our hands here. It's not necessarily my business. As long as you're not hurting me. And it's coming right for us. That's a lot. Come on, Dad. More on the way. Fire at him. As we were saying. Honestly, I think I should have went back to town, but it's dark now, and there's no turning back. Looks like Dad's gun is in disrepair right now. It's funny, he likes that rifle. Not too sure if hunting was always his thing, or he just picked it up as a way to like, try to relieve what stress feels rough. But I can tell you many things. I prefer to keep it at minimum. To believe I used to think that Las Vegas and California actually went together. Come to find out that wasn't always the truth. Apparently California used to be separated. And now this new place called the New
Where the hell do
California.
you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
Unfortunately, I was actually cut off. Thanks for the warning.
You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
I took to his word. We took to his word. Dad took it as a threat, but Sato always calmed him out of it. Decided to take a moment and realize what we were going through. What when we passed between these two buses, what was going to lie beyond. Because I wasn't here to go to Prem, to go talk to Sergeant Hayes. I'm here to wander the wastes. I'm not here to take on anyone's jobs or anything.